24.
Such joyous scenes for the Indian team, but as Rohit Sharma mentioned, millions upon millions sitting around the world at various hours of the day and night. They won't be sleeping, they will be celebrating for a long, long time. Last time for such a great man in Rahul Dravid. Look at that for emotion, look at that. These are firsts for most cricket fans to see this kind of emotion. It has meant so much. And now they will make their way across to the champion sign and stand behind that and get photos from the cricket media of the world. Those that have made their way all the way from India, or those that have followed this team from New York, where they were based early on in the piece, and where they've got to now here at Kensington Oval, will be mighty satisfied. So many talented players that never really got a go in this squad. Benefit too of such a great IPL competition, which is the breeding ground for these stars, these superstars of Indian and world cricket. Big news is that India are champions here in Barbados. There was also some news earlier in the day concerning Virat Kohli. We didn't realise that he was playing his last match for India in T20 cricket. He announced that to Harsha Bhogle straight afterwards, and his innings, at times we thought, was he going quick enough? Was he pacing himself? How many did he feel India needed? He knew, and he was player of the match. Struggled for form just a tad going into this, but come of the hour, he arrived. So that's the memory of Virat Kohli, but there is another memory that will live long with us as well, cricket fans, to one of the great catches. And the reason why it's one of the great catches is on the stage it happened. There's the man that took it. Viriyama Yadav, one of the great catches. Davy Miller down the ground. This was to almost win South Africa the match. Remember, they missed out on a super over by 7 runs. That was destined for 6 until that happened. Under the most immense pressure you can imagine. So much could have gone wrong there. So much went right. slap of the ground, which always follows, and those Indian fans that have stayed and they're ringing the boundary will get pretty close to their heroes. Up close and personal. Great shots of great players, and deep in their dressing room, some of the South Africans will still continue to reflect on what might have been for them. Still, that trophy eludes them. Still, this squad, and there's some very talented players, will carry on and form the next squad, and they'll go about trying to finally get it done. And they'll be ruining an opportunity that went begging. Rishabh Pant. What a moment that was in the match when he went down injured, and it took about 2 to 3 minutes for them to put a knee bandage on, and the very next ball, Klaasen, who'd been hitting everywhere out of the park, lost his hitting momentum. And that was a turning point, a true turning point in the match, because Klaasen was just 4 or 5 blows away from winning it in such a short space of time. The world's seen some great bowlers over the years of this great game, but this fellow here, Jasprit Bumrah, with his unusual action and his control and his ability to handle pressure with great accuracy, Jasprit Bumrah goes down. There's a universe boss enjoying the occasion. Chris Gale from the West Indies. They do a good party in Barbados, apparently. I think they'll be having one tonight somewhere. Kuldeep Yadav, what a great skill he possesses. Hardik Pandya. His day will come, as well, there's no doubt about that. In this form of the game, it's already arrived in others. Bumrah will get a lot of the headlines, but Arshdeep Singh, what a tournament. What a tournament for Arshdeep Singh as well. Usually such a cool, calm customer, Rahul Dravid, the rock. And finally, we see some real emotion from a man saying goodbye to this Indian side as their coach. What a way to step out. So much planning involved. Ravindra Jadeja there in the foreground. Virat Kohli with the Indian flag proudly around his back. This is going to be some celebration which is going to stretch all around the world. And when they get back to their homeland, imagine what will be happening back there. What they've been planning for, what they've been dreaming of, and what now has come to fruition for them. Very popular bunch of cricketers. Their contribution to the game is now rewarded with the ultimate prize. So back on the 1st of June, it started officially 55 games of cricket in various conditions, some of them trying throughout the United States, and of course out here through the Caribbean, down to Guyana. And India have created history by not only winning, but being the only undefeated team throughout the course of the T20 tournament. There is no doubt, absolutely no doubt in the world, that they deserve to be holding that trophy. And Rohit Sharma, the proudest man in cricket as we speak. On behalf of all the crews that have brought this cricket tournament to you from around the world of cricket here in the USA and the West Indies, we say thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the last month. We have. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. And here we are in Barbados saying to India, you are the deserved world champions this time around. Goodbye.
It's a privilege to be hosting the World Cup. It's going to be the whole world watching.
I'm pumped and excited. It will be the last time.
For West Indies, be ready.
The hero of American cricket. Are you not entertained, America? David Visa is the hero in the Super Over.